こんばんは。ゴン飾りです。はてなさん待機ありがとうございます。寝落ちで見てるということで了解しました。ともさんゴン飾りです。ゴン飾りです。ちょっと開始ツイートしてきますね。開始しました。牛乳さんこん飾りです。こんばんは。よし、開始ツイートした。いつも忘れますのでね。今日は開始ツイートしましたよ。よし、開始ツイートできた。いいでしょう。そうしましたら、ちょっとね、音量の方だけ後ほどコメントいただけたらなと思います。ちょっとね、前回かなり前回の何だったかな、何やったっけ前回記憶な。ゲームやった時にちょっとね、音量ちっちゃかったんで、今回ちょっと大きめにしたんだけど。そうしましたら、テレミ Y を続きやっていきたいと思います。のんのんさん、こん飾りです。ゆっくりしていってください。途中からやっていくのって、音量が大きかったりちっちゃかったりしたら教えてください。ちょっともうストーリーを覚えているかな皆さん覚えているかな。前回は、お母さんを殺してしまって出所した弟とお姉ちゃんが再会して昔住んでた家を回るというねところだったんですけれども、
Ready to Veni Vidi Vici?
ベニビディビッチってなんだ。
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
テッサと話す覚悟ができてる。テッサ。
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't.
おそらくここまでは見たよね。
So I'm guessing this is Michael?
マイコ？ちょっと操作方法が忘れちゃった。タブは絵本だよね、確かね。X と Z。次、C、Z。戻るは戻る。OK。音量大丈夫そうですか？
Hey, you.
アリス。
Hey, isn't it your day
マ
off?
イコ。
Yep, we're here as patrons.
友
Tyler,
達のと
meet
ころに
Michael.
ね、会いに来た
This。is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
このムービーまで
I
は見
was
まし
there
た
for your
ね。
introduction of marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be
音量大
easiest
丈
if we
夫。
just
あり
stayed
がとう
out
ござい
there.
ます。
We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency.
これさ、
Cannot wait for us
ピ
to
ント
get
合っ
out
て
of
ない
here.
後ろで急に巻き割り出すの本当に意味わかんなくてめっちゃおもろいんだよな。どっちでやったっけ前回。弟のことだよね。ルームメイトになる予定。
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh,
あ、違う。
Okay.
友達のことか。
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
このお友達は
Don't
楽しみ
worry,
にして
she
いる
won't.
と。
We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during
いや、
allergy
いい
season.
な。ご飯
And
が美
baseball.
味しいルームシェアの
How
友
can I
達
say
い
no
い
to
な。
that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a
Buzzard
week.
Hole.
It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
これ
Yeah.
よく言ってた
Hey,
ぜ。
well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all smeagol about their fishing spots.
仲良くなれ
Oh,
そう。
look at you two, bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not. Never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
ゴン
Yeah,
飾り、ソ
I'll
ラ
be around
さ
if
ん、
you
ゴ
need
ン
anything.
飾りです。久しぶりにテルミワイをやっていきます。はい、ここまではね、前回やったところなんで、いろいろ見てみましょうかね。うわ、すごい。ずいぶん眉毛が、なんか、誰かに似てるな。誰かに似てる。鉱石の国の人かな。
Come on. I'm freezing
あ、ごめんごめんごめんごめん。誰だろう。あ、上も眉毛が。あ、すっごい誰かに似てるわ。知り合いかな。これ上上がれる。上がれますか。上がれる。あ、でも入れない。ごめんごめん。あ、ごめんごめん。寒いから早く。うわ、ワクワクするね。コンビニみたいなところかな。
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my
バイト
brother,
先？
Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
みんなやっぱ知ってるんだ
Didn't
ね。
Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young
小ざっ
man.
ぱりした青年。
Well, I did shower this morning.
ジョーク。
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less, we've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things, hence the supply run.
本当にまつ
Oh,
げが
right.
長い。
Well, we'll get you set right up.
羨ましい。
It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay.
うわ
So we
ー、
need
ワクワク
candles
する。
and an all-purpose cleaner.
多目的クレンザー ATM。うわ、これはポスト的なあれですか。左シフトキー、左シフトキーね。電話忘れてきた。
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
うわー、うわ、いいな、これ。この辺りの近所の。あ、ちょっと待って、なんか見る。
Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here
近
need
所の
guns for
なんか
safety.
こ
And as you know,
う地域密着
we
型のコ
run
ンビニ的な
extensive background checks before each
何
and
でも売
every
ってる
sale.
センター的な
Hmm.
ところなのかな。あー、いいね、この
$30
for a
bottle of birch
態度、この態度。ちょっと待って、
Hey,
それよ
Tom.
り
There's something I can help you with?
仕事はどう？
How's business?
Oh, a little light on customers, but that's given us time to finish up the inventory. I think we might close early. Maybe catch the final of Survival on Ice live.
表情サバイバル。
Don't tell Tessa, but I'm rooting for Butch.
なんだろうね。
She thinks he's too cutthroat. I say that's the game. You tried that new chocolate bar we got
チョコ
in
バ
last
ー
week?
食べたい。
Oh, no, not yet.
I didn't think I'd like it. Habanero and
は、
chocolate.
辛い
But
の
it's
か
not。bad. What'll they think up next,
なん
huh?
か韓国とかにもなんだっけチョコ唐辛子チョコとかあるっていうもんね。
A rally down at the
唐
harbor.
辛子チョコって
The
いう歌詞
fishermen
が
are
入っ
getting
てた
pretty
歌
fed
があ
up
った
with
気がする。
business as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
選挙活動。収支はど
How's
う
it going, Tom?
Great.
これ一番最初に聞くべきでし
The campaign's prospects have got me
聞くべきでしょ。
completely energized.
なんで3番目に選挙するの
Weather's been wild lately,
天
hasn't
気
it?
が荒れてるね。
Yes, indeed. It's gonna be a long, long winter.
アラスカですから
Oh, how's
ね
the day
こ
off
こ。
going?
Well, Ty's here, so hard to complain.
Good for you. Family's important.
全部聞いたかな。
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
さっきなんかシフトキーがあったのは話したでしょ。あ、言っちゃった、ごめんなさい。そんなつもりはなくて。
Why are they have so many candles?
うわ、かわ
Can I
いい
get a fancy scented
国
one?
旗がらの豪華な方いいんじゃない。久しぶりに帰ってきた弟らしい。
Sure. Let's class the joint up.
豪華な方行こ
If that doesn't make the house more welcoming,
う。
what
ト
will?
ーストマシュマロ。フリーコンサート。歌ってるわ。すごい。歌ってるわ、なんか。
Did you write?
Athletic, graceful, and
運
spirited.
動神経、知
Sounds
性、
like you.
精神力。
Sorry, I might be movie star
Casting
handsome,
call.
but I can't act for shit.
ロール・オブ・ルドルフ。ルドルフ英語かこれ。英語か。英語か英語か。あ
Athletic,
그래,
graceful,
자.
and spirited. Sounds like you.
あ、ルドル
Sorry,
フォーか。
I might be movie star handsome, but I
21
can't
歳
act
から
for
31
shit.
歳の男性。すべての経歴、歌唱力必須。おー、これは新人は応募できないタイプのオーディションですか。あ
I should write down their info for
ー、経
after
験
the
者
move.
求むの方ね。ローラーダービー。ローラースケート的なローラーダービーっていうのがあるんだ。楽しいなー。これはチョコレートかな。
What are you thinking snack
お菓
wise?
子はどれがいいんだ。
Are you a candy girl or a
キャンディ
chips
好
girl?
きチップス好きうわどう海外のチップスとかかな。
Chips. Salt and vinegar is the
Chips.
only thing that sits right if my stomach's acting up.
Wasn't planning on making out with anybody tonight. So, let's go for it.
お、今ちょっと下ネタ
Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
水その
Whatever
ジュ
you
ース
want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good.
どうしよう。どれがいいかな。飾りだからグレープソーダにしてみ
Grape soda it
る。
is.
色的に。
Ooh, getting wild.
上
Man, I wish
どこ
we
に入れ
had
て
a
今
toaster. We
ど
could
こに入れ
stock
ま
up
した
on
今。
frozen waffles.
ワッフル。このコーラが良かった。コーラが良かったな。おちょ小回り効く。あ、アイス選んでるの。
What do we still need to get?
I haven't found the cleaning stuff yet.
洗剤ね。ごめん。結構広いんですね。あ、アルバイトしてたのか今日。
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going?
買い
Finding
物はうまくいってる
everything
か。
you need?
タイラーを待っているだけ。
Yeah, I'd be done already, but
終
I'm
わっ
letting
たんだ
Tyler
けど、
browse
タイラーに
and
歩
take
き
it
回
all
らせ
in.
て。歩き回らせてって。ペットみ
Weird
たい
for
な。
him to be back here.
今日は大変な一日だった。お母さんのこ
Yeah,
ともあ
I
った
don't
し
know.。But today's been crazy.
Define crazy.
Crazy。見つけたものがある。
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that really threw us for a loop.
これを
Do
話
you
してもいい
wanna
仲なのか
talk
な。
about it?
I do, but not here.
あ
And I think it also might not be my story to tell.
配慮ができる二人
But
だ。
maybe all of us can hang out later and you can get the whole
ぐ
messy
ちゃぐ
story.
ちゃの話。
All right. Well, I'll be here if you need me.
いやもう絶対ほの字じゃん。この男、この男、こ
You
の
see the
女
last
にほの字
episode
で
of
ある。
Witches of Eldom?
Nah, stopped watching after they killed off my girl
Oh.
Mabel.
マーベル。
The show
Mabel.
sucks without her.
メイボー。これは軍手。 洗剤はどこですかね。あ、かわいい。
Hey, Tyler, remember the Trout King?
トラウ
Yeah, I
ト
saw
って
it.
トラウトサーモ
I
ンとか
thought
のトラウ
Tom
トで
might
す
have
かね。
retired him by now.
かわ
You
いい。
kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
売り物とかじゃなくて、なんか飾り的なそういうこと。かわ
She
いい。
grabbed
モ
some
ム
bait
シ
for
み
my
た
next
い。
fishing trip.
さ、買っときなよ。
What do we still need to get?
I
買っと
haven't
きな、買
found
っ
the
ときな。
cleaning stuff yet.
あー、ごめんごめん。その話か。うわ、いいです
Hey,
ね。なん
Tom,
かいろんなも
when'd
の
you
が
get。that new California plate?
You remember that nice young couple who came through town last summer? With the funky van.
They sent you their license plate?
Their van got impounded.
洗剤、これはご飯ですよね。
So by pulled strings, you mean you gave Eddie a
ポテ
discount
ト。
on those new
缶詰
waiters?
のとかもなんか海外っぽくていいな。これは食パン。うわ、すごいビッグサイズだ。うわ、美味しそう。食パン食べたいな。今日ね、お昼ご飯にね、ナンを食べたんですよ。めちゃめちゃお腹空いていったのにね、大きいなんでお腹いっぱいになっちゃって。あ、はいはいは
Should we
い。はい
get like 50 cans of peaches just in case the
お腹
apocalypse
50
hits
個ぐらい
tonight?
買っとく。かわいい。じゃあ、いいよ。
Nah, I think we'll be okay.
あ、そっちの
Apparently
大丈夫。
someone hasn't been keeping up with the news.
日本語って難しいな。
Michael, you want me to pick up some birch
バ
syrup for
ー
you?
チ
It
シロ
has
ップ。
some roundabout way of asking me to make
Birch
you some
syrup
of
って
my
何？
world famous pancakes.
Ooh, busted.
ベスティで。洗剤どこ？すいません、洗剤をください。あ、クッキーだ。美味しそうだな。海外のスーパーってこういう風に置いてますよね、クッキー。
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
洗剤はどこ？あ
Bye, Tom.
ー。ナプさん、こん飾りです。ようこそ。そう、お店のなんかさ、大きくてね、なんならおかわりもしちゃおうみたいな気持ちで行ったのに、全然入らなかったね。お腹いっぱいになっちゃった。あ、これかな、洗剤。
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon.
ブーメラン、全面
That
体多
pumpkin's
目。
huge.
あー、こっちはオーガニッククリーン。多目的クリーナー。多目的クリーナーが欲しいって言ってたよね。こ
I'll
っちか
take
な。
the strong one. Okay, I think we're done here.
はい
Tom
か
will
な。
ring us up at the counter.
うわー、かぼちゃ。さっき言ってたかぼちゃ。うわー、フルーツこういう風に置いてあるんだ。うわ、いちごいいね。うわ、ピッカピカの。
Allison,
Lingo da.
I'm waiting. Let's pay for the
Kapika.
groceries.
あー、ごめんごめん。いいじゃん、ちょっとぐらいゆっくり見ようよ。はい。
Will that be all?
北野さん、
Yes.
こん飾りです。こん
Thank
ば
you,
んは。
Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa.
Madam.
We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa.
テッサ。あ、
Long
テッ
time no
サ。
see.
お母さんのお友達だったというテッ
like
サ
a。completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why did you go
Trauma
there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
メリアンっていうのがお母様のお名前ですね。
We want to ask you some questions about her.
まあ、この
You're
男の
the
子の
only
方、
person
弟
who
の
might have
方
known
が
Mary Ann better than us.
まあ、性同一性障害で
It's
元
been a
女の
decade,
子
kids.
なん
ですね。
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler.
一
She
人
was
で
always
抱え
willing
込
to
んじゃ
ask
っ
for
た
help
ね、
when
お
it came
母
to
さん。
us.
それでおかしくなってしまったと。
Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
あんまり関わりたくなさそうだな。
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know.
でも誰も責めないね、弟がこ
Best of luck
う
to
お
you,
母さんを
truly.
殺してしまったわけだけど。
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
隠してる？
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
お、これ能力使える？一旦これ読みたいな。本じゃなくて持ち物とか見れないんだっけ？収集品、これ関係ないんだもんね。あ、見える。どこかな。どこだ。どこ。いや、何かが見えるはずなんだけど。ここじゃないな。こっちか。あ、あった。これか。
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
テッサちょっと追い詰めてたのかな。
I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
え、すごい。それぞれの記憶を呼び起こせるってこと？うわ、すごいね。記憶っていろいろ改ざんされていくものですからね。
Mom, can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay, we remember that slightly
全然
differently.
違うじゃん。
I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But
Rashomon.
whatever happened, after that they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No. Marianne defended us because Tessa got all preachy.
Which is it going to be?
え、どっち選ぶ？どうしよう。お姉ちゃんの方がお母さんがいい人というか被害者、テッサがちょっと悪い人。弟の方はテッサの方がいい人っていうかお母さんがちょっと冷たい。うわ、どっちの方が真実なんだろう。
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes.
メ
Okay?
リーアンは怒ってい
You
た。
hearing this? Marianne was looking for a fight. Which is it going to be?
どうしよう。テッサは怒っ
I
て
want
い
to
た。
talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
No,
いやでもテ
Tessa
ッ
was.
サは
She went all Jack Thompson on her.
ちょっと隠そうとしてた感じさっきありましたよね、本人と会った時。テッサが怒っていたを選んでみる？
I want to talk to
お
you
母さん
now.
は悪い人じゃなかったと
Please, let's just talk for...
信じたいから
Or do I need to start calling in your
Which is it going to be?
debts?
自分の記憶を信じましょ
I want to talk to
う。
you
うわ、これ変わっちゃうのか
now.
な。
Or do I need to start calling in your debts? The Lord disciplines those he loves. You're failing these kids, Marianne.
Judge me all you want, but don't spew that hate around my children.
Spew hate? I am trying to be your
いいお母
friend,
さんだと信じたい、
a
私は。
firm guiding hand, and you...
My God. You actually think you're being a friend right now? Talking about my children that way?
Yes, you might find this hard to believe, but friends aren't just for loans, Marianne.
You really want to get into this? Fine. Let's go to your office. I'll be right back, kids. You stay inside, okay? What is wrong with you?
あ、やば。光んなかったかも今。これ成功の方のマークだったっけ？
I wish you would have trusted me on this. I really don't think Tessa was being that harsh.
You don't know her. And regardless of who started things, once they were in the office, they both went at it.
お互い信じたいものっていうか見てきたものが違
Don't
う
know.
から
It was
ね。
impossible to hear over the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
お姉ちゃんは刑務所入ってないのでテッサとしばらく関わっていたんでしょうね。で弟はやっぱり殺してしまうぐらいお母さんが自分のことをあんまり好きじゃないって思ってたからああいう風な記憶になってるかな。
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. What's this doing here?
経験なペリカン。
Man, Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like what?
Any loans she's given out, stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her
あ
tithes.
And then what?
ちょっとケ
She
チ
starts passing out
Kechi
more heads
的な?
and people don't pay her back.
I think she just likes having a record. She's gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a
教会に
resume.
渡す。だから経験なペリカン。ちょっとした小話が見れるロッカーでしたね。さあ本当のことを話してもらおうか。うちの母親は悪くな
Is
い。
there something I can do for you?
買い物してるだけ。
No, just picking up some things for the house.
Oh, okay.
はい。
Does your brother need any, shaving products? We've got some on sale.
I think he's got everything. But,
はい
thanks.
Good, good. Well, you let me know if we're running
で
low
も
on
悪い人じゃ
anything
な
you
さ
need.
そうだけど。
So what are you doing there?
Oh, just inventory.
在庫
Guess
か
I'm lucky I had the day off, huh?
Yes, what a lucky
みんなここで
coincidence.
働いてるんですね。喧嘩の話をしましょうかじゃあ。
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
10年前。
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
おー、なるほど。
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
そうしましょう。何の歌だったのかを調べる。
We should go talk to Tom, right? See if he remembers the song.
でテレパシーで喋るんですよねこの二人。うわー、そこいいんですか座って。お尻かけちゃダメなところでは。めちゃめちゃ囲むじゃん。後ろと横か
You
ら。
there?
Are you here for me or my cigarettes?
Hey, you're more than just a pack of cigarettes to me.
休憩したかったの？
Taking a break already?
Yeah, I needed a moment of zen. Tessa's been on my ass all day. Look, I get one count wrong, and she has to triple check everything, like we'd go full-on Lord of the Flies if there was one too many frozen pizzas.
kind of sounds like she has a good
Well,
reason
pizza
to doubt your
食べたいな。
commitment to the inventory process.
Oof, Brutus.
申し込みはうまくいってる？
So your deadline for the culinary academy was Monday, right?
I turned in my application, mother dear.
Oh, I'm so excited. Are you excited?
Well, I will be once I know I got in.
I am
いい
not
関
worried
係です
about
ね
that.
お友達と。
Did you give them my recommendation letter?
No, hun. While that paragraph about my salmon puff recipe was truly moving,
鮭
it
のシューズ
doesn't work like that.
Just tell them I discovered Bourdain. Then they'll take my
ク
opinion
リームシチュ
seriously.
ー食べたいな。今日は夜勤？
You working tonight?
No, thank God. I've been pulling doubles all week. I'm working at the diner all day tomorrow, though. You want me to bring you anything?
I'm trying to cut out carbs and
ダイナー？
grease for
へ
a
え。
while.
Girl, you may as
いろん
well
なと
just
ころでみ
lay
んな
down
働い
in
て
the
るんです
dirt
ね。
and let the bears take you, because that is no way to live.
また後で。
Later.
そっか、この人は友じゃなかったんだ。そうだよ、年齢的にそこじゃ働いてない。立ちなさい。あの時代は働いてなかったのかな。ガチャガチャやりたい。これスーパーボールじゃない？角のカクカクしたスーパーボールが出てくるやつじゃない？うわ、やりたいよ。掲示板。
I really hope they get enough signatures on this.
何の署名か
On
な？
They want to build a fancy
Sake
hunting
no-
lodge up the
ah,
river. It's gonna
sake no
totally screw up
satogairiを
salmon
守る。
migration.
狩猟用ロッジ。自然を壊すな的なやつかな。
Tessa's still doing that Bible study here every Wednesday?
Mm-hmm.
バウティ
Wednesday
スタ
nights
神
are
父。
always packed. She cooks tons of bibinka and the Hail Marys start flowing.
テッサのカフェ。テッ
There's
サ
gonna be
は
a
カ
lot
フ
of
ェを
leftovers after the rapture.
やっていると。
More for us. Crazy that they haven't caught him yet.
郵便や荷物が盗まれている。これもなんか関係あるのかな？メガマスターバーガー。美味しそう。この方ですね、きっと。お話を伺わなくちゃいけないのは。
There's something I can help you with?
あれ？あったあったあった。あの歌覚えてる？教えてちょうだい
This
トム。
might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A
ご夫
little
婦か
worse
い？
for the wear.
テッサとトムはご夫婦なのかい？ああ、そうなのかい？
I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
ちょっとダサい曲を聴かせてちょうだい。そういえばなんですけど、テルミワイ1回目プレイした時にかかっていた曲がちょっと著作権に引っかかりましてですね、後ほどアーカイブの方ミュート、その部分だけミュートするかも、ミュート編集するかもっていう感じでございます。はい。お、記憶が頭が
Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of
いいね。
memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
婚飾りですということで、ノアさん、桃の葉ノアさん、ありがとうございます。余計な会話。いや、めちゃめちゃいいですよ、これ。ちょっと待って、ノアさん、モデレーターに追加しちゃおう。追加しちゃおう。婚飾りどうも初見ですということで、いつも初見詐欺ありがとうございます。豚野郎さんこんばんは。記憶を思い出すわよ。
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah?
陽気なママだ。
Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done
めっちゃ仲
here.
良しじゃん。
I forgot how carefree she could be.
What the hell happened? You think there's more memories lurking
お
around?
姉さんの声がまといちゃんの声に聞こえる。ちょっと低いからかな。ダサいかなこの曲。
The kids keep pestering me for these candies. But they're so expensive.
いやーこれ著作権引っかかったらここもミュートしないといけなくなるかも。
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close. Like I promised.
すごい仲良く喋ってるじゃん
She was
ね。
Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
なんか
We should
受
go
け
find
取り
that
方
notebook
が
she was holding.
ちょっと
Pretty
2
sure I
人で
saw
全
one
然
marked
違うな。
2004 in the office closet earlier.
2004年。
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding.
OK
Yeah. I think they're all piled up in Tessa's office somewhere.
さっきのノートかな。上手に曲だけいけそうだったら、そう喋ってるところが切り取れなかったら諦めます。
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help at the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home,
Nani?
okay?
何
They can handle
Nani?
this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
教会教会
What
に
do you
誘われ
think
た
that
のかな。
pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
教会では
I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy bad.
病院か。
I'm sorry.
Whoa. If this is
ドン
true,
引きじゃん。
I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
え、手のひら狂うやん、テッサのこと。あ、なんかある。
Did you finish?
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
その話は多分こんな話は誰もしたくないとは思うのだけど、リサがまたリハーサルをすっぽかしてしまったわ。彼女はもうここ何週間も来ていないの。カールのお葬式の時に彼女が演じたダニーボーイの声を聞いて私たちは感動した。というのはわかるのだけど、こうやって何度も何度も練習をサボられてしまっては彼女がいくら美しい声を持っていても仕方がないんじゃないかしら。そろそろ彼女抜きで冬の柄の計画を立て直すべきだと。舞台か何かですかね。コンサートか何かのお話かな。うわー、すごい文章。これは関係あるかな。テッシー。可愛い子供たちがいる。テッサに対してのこれかな。これは注文。
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp.
セクシュアリティ
Wait, what?
セクシュアリティにお
Is
ける
that what
神
she
の
recommended for Tyler?
設計の
I'm
明
sorry,
確
Tyler.
化。
Let's see how Tessa
同性愛への
explains
さ
this one way.
誘い、いざないを防ぐための保護者への手引き。うわ、最低やな。いや、ダメやん。来とるやん、これ。あれが。スパム来とるやん。これだ。こんにちは、テッシー。今仕事から帰ってきたらベッドで幸せそうに眠っている可愛い女の子たちがいるの。まあ、この兄弟のことですね。アドリアンが今日彼が彼女たちを拾った時に高いをしたって言っていたわ。拾った時に。そしてどうやらあなた彼女たちにカレを食べさせたわね。あなたがどんな聖人にお祈りを捧げたのか今度聞かせてよね。午前中はずっと彼女たちはテッサおばさんのキャンプ旅行について行ってスモアを、楽しみながらご飯を食べたり虫を取ったりしていたわ。彼女たちが2人とも喜んでいるのを見るのはいつぶりかしら。覚えてないわ。いつもはどっちかが喜んでてどっちが泣いてた。あなたもファーストレディになるためにお店が忙しい。ああ、そっか、旦那さん選挙活動してるって言ってましたもんね。ファーストレディになるためにお店が忙しいのは分かっているわ。だから彼女たちのために時間を作ってくれて本当に嬉しいし、 それにギリギリで車から降ろしてしまって申し訳ないと思う。娘たちはテッサおばさん大好きだよって言ってくれてるわ。追伸、近いうちね、あなたとトムとで夕食にいらっしゃいな。アドリアンは自分の新しい視聴室を見せたくてたまらないみたいよ。私たちがキッチンでワインを楽しんでいる間もいろいろと勝手にやってくれるような部屋ね。アドリアンっていうのは旦那さんとかなんですかね。お母さんからのメールこれ。この辺何か見れるもんないですか？これぐらいしか見れるもんないですよね。
Here's a newsletter from the Alliance for Traditional Families.
キモって。
Yikes.
それくらいか。重要なメールだったのかな。アリソン、日曜日働いてるんだね。あ、間違えちゃった。よ。
Is there something I can do for you?
詳細覚えてたよ。
Hold on. You sure we've
あ、
seen everything?
やばい。やばい。やばい。やばい。もっと調べなきゃいけないところがあったっぽい。そうだね。危ない。
Let's make sure we've been thorough.
やっぱりここだ。
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no, no thanks. I'm good. I'm
一回
just
見ましょうか。
looking for something that I forgot.
Ah, 2004.
Anything interesting?
エリック。ちょっと待って。1枚目はイライジャ。母親の分を探すのかな。無性別のモナリザさん、こんばんは。コン飾りです。
No show. It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night. I think we've seen enough.
連絡なし。
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
オッケーオッケー。なるほど。右上が集めたいろいろなものですね。2つ集めればいいのかな。よし、次こそ
Is there
証拠を
something
突
I
き
can
つけ
do
て
for
や
you?
ろ
We're back with details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. We were buying groceries, and then you stormed in, threatening to call in debts and demanding that Marianne talk to you. It turned into an argument. So you guys went into the office and blasted that song you used to dance to all the time.
Call in debts? I never. Like I'm some kind of loan shark. When did this supposedly occur?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
I can't be expected to take these accusations seriously if you can't even recall basic details.
う。間違った記憶だったのかな。4月だよね。
April 2004. Isn't that when she stopped trying to pay off her debts?
No, that doesn't sound
あれ？
right. I'm sure we never fought about money, though. I was always forgiving with your mother. I could see how she was struggling.
Yeah, and you loved lording it over her, didn't you?
Allison.
Excuse me?
Excuse
Young lady,
me?
I help others because it's the right thing to do. You all would have starved if it weren't for me.
And we're grateful for that. It's just an emotional subject for us, right, Allison?
Yeah. I never said you two were arguing about money.
約束をすっぽかしたあの人をあなたが怒った。あなたがあの人にキャンプのことを言った。2日経ってたみたいな話をさっきしてたよね。これかな。うわ、これ
Remember the day she was supposed to
全部
help
覚
you
えて
get
ない
ready
と。
for Bible study? And she showed up hours late and totally wasted?
Was that it?
I really have no idea what you're talking about, and I was never
Oh, oh.
cruel to Marianne.
Oh,
I did
yeah, you got
everything
that,
I
okay.
could to help her, to help you all. Even when she fought me, even when she screamed and spit in my face for the effort, even when she didn't deserve it.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Calm down. Look, we know you took care of us, and we're grateful. But I really need you to answer one question. When you two fought, was it ever about me?
It was always about a lot of things. She was struggling with everything at the end.
Did you try to convince Marianne to send Tyler to some kind of program?
No, and I think you should go now.
Tessa, I'm here to figure out if Marianne tried to kill me because of who I am. Do you get that?
I do. I just...
Then why won't you give us a straight answer?
I truly don't know what went on in her mind that day. And it will always be my deepest regret that I didn't see it coming. Now, I understand that this is an emotional topic for you both, and fortunately for you, I keep forgiveness at the heart of my relationships.
If you're so fucking righteous, why did you dump Marianne when she was at her worst?
I will not be dragged back into this. You need to go, now.
Can we have our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Cool. Bye, Tom.
旦那さん、関係ないのに冷たく当たられて。
What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that. You know, we might have actually gotten to the truth if you hadn't lashed out at her.
Are you serious right now?
You were on her case the whole time.
Don't turn this on me. It's obvious she's guilty of something, and that's why she doesn't want to talk about it. Oh, that sanctimonious bitch!
めっちゃ嫌いじゃん。
You get all that out of your system?
Sorry, I got so worked up. It just makes me crazy that she would play dumb like that. She knows how important this is to us. To you.
Yeah, but you know, you're onto something with the guilt. She didn't want to admit what they thought about, which makes me think it was me. You spooked her with that talk about the program. I think Marianne really was trying to figure out how to support me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge.
You may be right.
Yeah. She stood up for me, Allison. She was still crazy Marianne, but she saw me. I feel lighter. Like I've been carrying something around for the last 10 years, and now it's gone.
I'm really happy for you.
But
that just opens a whole new box of Pandora's, doesn't it?
yeah, a whole damn shipping crate full.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
楽しいスーパー編は終わりか。一章はどこまでなんですかね。私一章しかまだちょっとダウンロードしていないんですけど。ポリスデパートメント。わあ、次は警察署ですか。
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
But what about drunk bears?
Anyway, he's probably in his office upstairs.
クマ。ビーバーだ。かわいい。うわー、なんかバイオハザード起きそう。
They still got this creepy mascot, huh?
What? Officer Justin Beaver is not
ジャスティ
creepy.
ン・ビーバー巡
He's
査。
Delos Crossing's longest serving officer.
これね。I am the law。かわいい。私が法だ。木彫りかな？
Hold on. I want to catch up on all the Delos Crossing gossip.
パトカーに同乗してみませんか？面白そう。デラスクラッシングのゴシップをくまなく知っておきたい。交通関連の話でし
Oh,
ょ？
that's all just public safety stuff. Nothing that interesting. $100% college tuition paid? Damn. Maybe I should have too little too late. Oh, that's still not cleaned up. Assholes. I wonder if the black... Well, should I decide the wild world of accounting isn't for me?
Can't really picture you in the uniform.
Really? I think I could pull it off.
ちっちゃいメモとか見れないのか。手洗い。それはわかる。
Home sweet home.
クリアリングして、クリアリング
You
して。
spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
開かない。どこかで鍵を拾うのかな。入れるものはないか。なるほど。地図。
Man, they are never gonna catch this guy.
What exactly did he do?
お？これなんか関係ある？あ、郵便受けから盗む人ね。
This guy keeps stealing out of people's mailboxes. Asshole snagged a box of fancy washi tape and
和
wrote
紙
it
のテープ
online.。
かわいい。
See, I was picturing an actual mailbox bandit. You know, like hopping around on a post with a little mask on the
何？
door.
Huh?
You know, the mailbox is the bandit. Sorry, it was a
あ、ディズニーのライトのぴょんぴょん飛ぶ子みたいなこと？どういうこと？うわ。郵便受けを荒らした人の情報かな？トークダウン、トーダウン、トーダウン。こう覚えてなきゃいけなかったりすんのかな。10月27日通報。いや覚えてられないな。開いた。入らへんのかい。
Something's in the way.
ちょっと待って、いろいろまだ調べたいものがあるから。
Huh. Shit.
Stop touching everything, Butterfingers.
Sorry.
すいませんが、sorry になってる。かわいい。
The Delos Crossing Raiders.
They got a basketball team now?
Yep. A few cops from this station and some firefighters from the next town over.
How good are they?
Eddie's within earshot, right?
I think so.
Then they're great.
弱いんだ。指名手配
Why
犯。
do they look so familiar?
ああ、行方不明者。
Remember Mr. Haynes?
Vaguely. He had that workshop in his garage, right?
人が失踪してるとかそういうのも関係あるのか
Yeah. He's been missing for a couple months.
Damn. Always liked his art. The mailbox bandit, huh?
Whew. That is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
It's from Tessa's
美味
restaurant,
し
right?
そう。
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time.
べっ
It's
ち
as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing.
でさ、ダイナーもやってるのか。ちょっと待って、記憶ちゃん。
That's Denise Wilson's desk. Remember her?
Crazy.
Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jet?
Yep. He died last year putting himself between D
あ
and
ー、
a
クマか
bear.
らかばって亡くなった。
Damn. Poor D.
Oh no, it was her birthday. I completely forgot.
You're a
Chocolate.
terrible person.
It's your fault. I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped my mind.
かわいい。イディタロットトレイル犬ソリレース。へえ。ディックって書いてある。
Damn it. It's locked.
Well, what did you expect, dum-dum? It's a police
ダ
station.
ンダン。調べるところがいっぱいだね。ちょっと記憶を見てみますか。どこかな。上かな。
Tyler, you coming?
どこだろう。
I'm guessing this is where they stash all the guns and stuff.
近づかないで武器庫に。
Yep. But I don't need to tell you that it's off limits.
Don't worry. I won't try to get in. I'm not big on firearms. You think we could find some files about Marianne in the archives?
資料室は立ち入り禁止だよ。
I don't know, but it's off limits anyway.
Maybe Eddie would show us her file?
記憶はどこで読んだらいいんだ。下だったのかな。うん、下だったのかも。こっちじゃなさそうだな。
Eddie must have locked it already. What do you know? Still locked.
音はするんだけどな。どこだろう。精神健康機関。
Oh, Greg's. Just leaving this out on display again.
Greg's. Like Officer Greg's? The one who was with us that night.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's the cutest.
It's cute.
You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn. When did everybody decide to become an adult?
開かないんだよね。向こう側から
Something's in the way.
外出てみましょうか。どこも開かないですね。
Of course. It's locked.
あれ、出られないのか。どこから開けたらいいんだろう。鍵がどこかにある。いや、やっぱり記憶だよな。
Allison, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
みんな好き勝手歩いていいんだ。あ、
Here we go
これだ
again.
け？
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither.
休憩室どこかな？受付。あ。どこだった？近いね、でもね。全部鍵開けときますか。
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
鍵開けて回ろう。これはなんか引っかかってて入れないんだろうね。鍵とかじゃなくて。
Something's in the way.
入れないってことですね。休憩室ってここ？休憩室どこですか？すいません。ウキコの鍵開けちゃいますよ。
Allison, how about that coffee we were talking
場
about?
所教えてほしい。コーヒーを。資料室。どいてどいてどいて。武器庫でしょ？いや、下だよね。終わったら上に上がってきてみたいなこと言われましたよね。ノースモーキング。こっちか。
Okay, let's go in. Ugh, they've let this place get gross.
バスケットボールしてる。かわいい。これはどかすんだね。
This is heavier than I expected.
あ、いた。
I'm not going in.
あ、取り調べ室か。ごめんごめん。そんなつもりじゃなかった。ピザ！さっきのトムは銃規制に賛成と。だからこういう土地で
I'm not that
銃規制するっていうのはどうなんだろうね。日本ではないでしょうけど。
How is it so warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
You okay? You okay? You cute って言っちゃった。お、見ますか？見ましょ
I can't do this. Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't. Please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
う。弟がお姉ちゃんに嘘つかせようとしてる？
You okay?
やったの弟だよね。
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean,
も
look
し
where
や
we're
ミ
at.
ステリー？
Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
え？
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You
嘘
sure?
に縛られ。殺して取り調べ受けてたのは弟だけど、今の記憶は弟がお姉ちゃんに嘘つけって。
It's the first time I've been in here since that night.
え？
Eddie was so uncomfortable he dropped a vase.
Here. Have a seat.
All right.
Damn it. No. Sorry.
弟が取り調べ受ける前に
Kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back
Huh?
together.
待って全然わかんないんだけど。急にミステリー？私の
Huh.
読解力がないないしてるだけ？
No way. Have you been hiding back here all this time?
ミステリーな音楽流れてるしね。
So, isn't Brown waiting for us? We should head back to his office.
なんか口裏合わせてたんだろうけど。
I'm pretty sure Chief Brown is done with his phone call by now.
上に戻ろう。上に戻ろう。邪魔弟邪魔
Hey,
Oh.
sorry that took so
ぴっ
long.
たり。
Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, do you remember this guy?
Yeah, of course.
お、わかる。
How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's
Ah,
good to be
tadaima.
back.
And just look at you.
Ah.
A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
Whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I would say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that.
Everyone knows that.
Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not
こ
sure
の
how
人
I
いい
got
人
by
っ
without
ぽい
this
な。
dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi.
この人いい人そう。
We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
いやでも自分のこと聞きたいよね。
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us
や
at
っ
arm's
ぱ他
length.
人に頼らない人なんだ。だから
I see.
精神を
I
病んで
will
し
tell
ま
you
っ
one
た
thing, though.
的な
Your mom
のかな。
never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
逆だった。全部聞けるんだ。
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
何か言及してた。
Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Thanks, Uncle
みん
Eddie.
な謎なんだね。
Do you want my
隠してるのか謎なのかわかんないけ
Nothing
ど。
good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, her police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine.
双子いつもどっちが
Tyler,
切れ
I
て
know you
る。
resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18 then,
Uncle,
huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that. And 3
なん
years
か
is nothing
それ
compared
ぞれ
to
の登
7.
場人物
Right,
が
Allie?
上が警察いや一応弟に同調しとくか。
Look, Uncle.
あ、よか
Separating us
よかった、
like
サクセ
that
ス、
did
サクセ
not
ス。
help me heal.
素晴らしい。
If anything, it was
って
the
ことはやっぱさっ
opposite.
きはあんまり良くなかった
Even
ん
if he
だ
had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk.
今日初めて
Being
の
apart
良い
was
選
that
択です今の。
miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
基本的に弟の味方した方がいいんだ。だから記憶
I didn't want to seem
とか
ungrateful.
も弟のを信じた方がいいの
We've
か
all
な。
fucked up. We've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
あ、そうか、
Wanna grab
こ
a
のお
bite
じさん
first?
の養子になったんだよね。お姉ちゃん
Don't
って
want to
確
send you
か。
out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
父親代わりの人よりも今弟をかばった形。お、ちょっと待って、なんかするんじゃない？あ、よかったよかった。待って、何？なんかいるんですけど。は？ホラーか？何かいたんだけど。お母ちゃんの記憶。デッドバイデイライトかな。怖いんだけど。取った狩人ブギーマン的な。ドロンコ大将じゃん。お母さんその構え方で近づいたらそらビビるて。
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you.
あ、いや、それは完全に殺そうとしているな。
Mom. Mom, please. No, don't do this.
これお姉ちゃんが後ろからドンってやったとか。あ、いやー、絶対そうだよね。そうだよね。妹が口裏合わせろって言ってたもんな。あー、弟じゃないんだ、やっぱり。
Killed her. I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna
僕がや
tell
ったん
them.
だよって。
No, no.
あれでもさっき。
Yes. We look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters.
シスターズって言ったのに。
We're gonna be okay.
そりゃ仲いいわ、この二人。うわー、そっか、お姉ちゃんがやっちゃったのか。でもこれすぐ助け呼んだらね、亡くならずに済んだ可能性が。あ、チャプター1クリアじゃない？あー、面白い。チャプター1以上でクリアになります。ちょっと今日選択肢があんまり上手にいかなかったけど、なんかそれもそれで自分の選択で進んでいく感じが面白いですね。まあ、真相じゃないけど、誰がお母さんを、まあ、殺してしまったかっていうのが分かったところでって感じか。そっか、お姉ちゃんだったんだ。いや、これが分かってたらもうちょっと全部全工程、弟全工程の選択肢選んだけどな。でもお姉ちゃんの、まあ、養父になったブラウン所長は取り調べしたけど口裏合わせた供述しか聞いてないから、きっと弟がやったと思ってるよね。で今の記憶はもう双子だけのものってことですよね。でもさ、なんかこうテッサ、おばちゃんのテッサ、お母さんのお友達のテッサとかもなんか絶対隠してる感じあったもんね。でもなんかお姉ちゃんのテッサが悪い方向で問い詰めたら、テッサちょっといい人そうな感じで終わったもんな、最後。弟のお母さんがキレ散らかしてた方を選んだら、テッサのなんかなんて言うんですかね、本心とかも聞けたんですかね。うわ、これ全部の選択肢見たい。そう、いろんな方のプレイ動画とかも見てみたいですね。みんなもちょっとやってみてほしい。それぞれの選択肢で。いや、私どうかな、あんまり選択肢的に成功してると思えないけど、うわー、どうなんだろう。まあでもバタフライエフェクトじゃないけど、こういったものはね、こういうものですからね。そっか。非常に切ないとも違うけど、 ゲーム盛り上げるために仕方ないとはいえ、この事実知らないままでここまで選択させるかな。いや、そうだね。完全にプレイヤー側も弟がやって、お姉ちゃんが、まあ、優しく包み込む、かわってあげてるみたいなイメージでね、先入観でやってたというか、ミスリードってほどでもないんだろうけど。うわー、面白い。ちょっとパート2の実況も検討。OK だったらちょっと検討しますね。ここまでだったらここまでにしますけど、ちょっと裏では個人的にはやりたいですね、これは。なるほどね。ちょっと一応最後まで見ようかな。エンドロール。すごい長いけれども。ちょっとね、今日は配信があんまり長めではないのですが、これが終わったら終わろうと思います。おそらく明日も配信できると思うんですけど、ちょっとそろそろマローが溜まってきてるので、マシュマロを読みたいなと思ってます。まあ土日なんでね、2回行動がもしできればいいなぁとも思ってるので。2回行動できるかな。まあいつものごとく起きれたらしようかなって感じですね。たくさんの方が関わってらっしゃるんですね、やっぱり。飛ばす飛ばしちゃおうか。後で見ようかな。アリソンはタイラーがエディの仲直りの申し立てを受け入れたことに喜んだ。私、指輪受け取ったよね。お姉ちゃんのために受け取った方がいいよねって。水の中に投げたとかあるんだ。大体の人が受け取ってますね。タイラーが王女のなぞなぞを解くことを断ってアリソンはがっかりした。これは単純に解けなかっただけなんです、私。申し訳ない。みんなめちゃめちゃ解いてる。うわー、19% なんだ。あれ難しかったよね。タイラーは店でアリソンの信頼のなさから自分が認められていないと感じた。ごめん。これに関してはごめんね。お母さんを信じたかったという気持ちがあったんだけど。そっか、認められてないって感じてしまったのか。単純にお母さんを選ぶかどうかっていう気持ちで選んだんだけど。そっか。ごめん。こういう選択肢なんだって分かってたら弟絶対選んだのに。アリソンが警察署で自分のそばに着いたとき、タイラーは彼女との記憶を再確認した。警察署で自分のそばに着いたとき、タイラーは彼女との絆を再確認。タイラーのそばに着いたエリーの。あれね、お父さん、養父の、味方をするか、弟に寄り添ってあげるか。まあ、そりゃ弟選ぶよね。タイラーはサムのリスペクトを得た。サムを呼んだ。サムを呼ばなかった。サムって実家に入ってきた管理してたおじちゃんですよね。お母さんにちょっと惚れてた感じの。サムを呼んだ、呼ばなかった。タイラーはサムのリスペクトを得た。弟はサムのリスペクトを得た。なんか選択肢あった気がするな。ちょっとでも前回のなんで覚えてないですけれど。テッサはメリーアンに関して双子たちを締め出した。待って、これ真実知れるんだ。うわー、そっか。メリーアンに関して双子たちを締め出した。 弟の記憶を選んで、すべてを見た上で話を聞くと真実を教えてくれたのかな。うわー、気になる、真実。そっか。あ、エディとの好感度。拒否された気分だった。弟についちゃったからね。まあ、それはしょうがないね。お父さんですごく大切な人でありがたいとはいえ、弟の話なので。
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously
次回
thinking
予
of
告。
breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
あれちょっと後ほどやらせていただきます。いや、おもろやん。ちょっとおもろになってきたやん。いや、ちょっとパート2は実況できたらします。できなくても裏でやろうと思います。皆さんもぜひテレビはやってみてください。すごい面白い。こういう選択肢がある自分で選んでいけるゲーム、やり直しの効かないゲームすごく好きなので、めちゃめちゃ面白いな。いや、なんか衝撃の事実を知ったところで終わってしまいましたけれども。あえてね、最後にみんなの選んだ何%の人がこっち選びましたっていうのを見れるのもいいね。デトロイトみたいな感じで。でもドアをぶち破ったところ以外は基本的多数派のところ選んでたかな。うん。というわけで本日は終えていきたいと思います。一旦ゲーム終了するね。いやー、面白い。本日もお付き合いいただいてありがとうございました。クソマロを見たいがために生きてるまである。いや、クソマロめちゃめちゃ来てたよ。ちゃんとしたマロもあったけれどね、もちろん。さて、1時間ちょっとかな。お付き合いいただいてありがとうございました。すごく面白いゲームなので皆さんもやってみてください。ではまたちょっとね、次回の配信でお会いしましょう。おそらく明日配信あると思います。よし。それでは皆様、よろしければまたまといで締めさせていただければと思います。テルミ Y 実況配信でした。それでは皆様、良い週末を。お疲れ様でした。またまとい。バイバーイ。